Hello, Sarah from the Bureau with your weather update, covering the cold snap for southeastern Australia and the hazardous surf that's forecast for the New South Wales coast. But we'll start off taking a look at the satellite loop, and you can see this cold front and low pressure system that brought the really wet, miserable, cold and windy conditions over the weekend is now moving out into the Tasman Sea. However, yesterday, several locations experienced their coldest May Day on record, with Canberra only having a maximum of 7.8 degrees, while Geelanthaby in East Gippsland got to a maximum of just 3 degrees, while Merimbula on the New South Wales coast a maximum of 12 degrees. And it wasn't just cold temperatures, there were large amounts of small hail and snow down to low levels for Tasmania, Victoria, and as far north as the central ranges of New South Wales, including the Blue Mountains and the hills surrounding Canberra. So this morning, however, we did have a severe weather warning for these damaging wind gusts from the spiralling into that low pressure system. However, conditions have eased thanks to this high pressure system that's pushing in from the west. Now, the temperatures across the region, in particular the minimum temperatures tomorrow morning, are forecast between 0 to 5 degrees. And that continues into Wednesday morning as well. And as you'd expect, that corresponds to widespread areas of early morning frost, extending from Tasmania all the way up into the southern parts of Queensland as well. And we're forecasting those into Wednesday morning as well, before contracting south by Thursday morning. As I mentioned, we do have a hazardous surf warning that's current for the entire New South Wales coast, extending from Byron Bay down to the Eden coast near the Victorian border. Now, that is coinciding with the highest astronomical tide, and this increases the risks of coastal erosion and also inundation of low-lying areas. And if we look at the wave heights, we're forecasting a range of waves between 5 to 6 metres along parts of the New South Wales coast. Now, this creates particularly dangerous conditions for coastal activities such as rock fishing, boating, swimming and even surfing. However, these large and dangerous waves are forecast to start to abate on Tuesday morning from the south coast, before then contracting up to northern parts late on Tuesday night and easing by Wednesday morning. So if you live along the New South Wales coast, it's important that you stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warning via our website, social media and app, and listen to all advice from your local emergency services. Bye for now.